all of these elite players are able to rotate super efficiently and at the right time during the downswing. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the trick that's going to help you get way better rotation. Welcome back to another episode of 3-Minute Thursdays, where every Thursday I post a video on a complicated topic where I simplify it down in just 3 minutes. Now your time is valuable, so without further ado, let's chuck the timer up on the screen and let's get started. So how do we create this rotation? Well, the first thing that I have to say is if you are going to the top of your swing and you are just trying to rotate your hip open, you're going to struggle, because here's the thing, rotation doesn't happen because I tell my hip to turn. Rotation happens as a byproduct of me pushing in and out of the ground in certain directions. And again, I'm going to simplify this down for you today. Now, the analogy that I'll always say is, look, imagine you are hitting off very muddy lies, very slippery lies, or even, take it to an extreme, off ice. If you try and turn when you're off ice, you're scared to, you're not able to do it. And that's because you're not able to push in and out of the ground. The ground is like a resisting force, so it allows us to push off of it. So if I am shifting down in the downswing and I get to this position here and I push into the ground straight forwards, my hip is going to go the other direction. So in order for me to actually create rotation, I need to push straight away from me with this left foot in order to get that left hip working back up. So again, it's every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now here's the thing, that can be quite hard to think about. So here is a great drill that you can do that's going to teach you this motion straight away. So what I have here is a foam roller. Now you don't have to use a foam roller, you can use a box, you can use anything. And what I want you to do is set up to the golf ball like you normally would right here. And I want you to place this foam roller right behind your left heel. So right behind your left heel. Now here's the thing, if you're a golfer who is struggling to rotate, I will put money on the fact that you will get to the top of your backswing and you'll make a swing and you won't touch the foam roller. Or if you do, you'll touch it well after impact. Now here's the thing, the best players in the world are able to knock over this foam roller just before or at impact, because they are pushing in this direction away from me, which then sends my hip back, which then means my calf knocks over the foam roller. So here we go, if I make a swing and I do it correctly, you can see how I was able to push my left hip backwards in that direction, which gave me the rotation, which gave me that great impact position. And I was able to knock the foam roller over. And this is such a simple drill. For those people that are definitely sort of field-based learners, this is fantastic. Also, it's great because out on the golf course, you can imagine that's behind you right there. So if I do it again, this time I go super slow, I'm pushing into the ground. Now I'm gonna push forwards in this direction with my left foot, which is gonna send my left hip back. And you can see that causes me to touch the foam roller, and if I do it with a bit of speed, it causes it to knock it over, and that gives me my hip turn. So let me actually hit a shot for you right now, and let's see what happens. So here's a behind view just to help you see this motion again. But here's the great thing, once you've done this a couple times, you'll start to learn that sensation. So then imagine you're out on a golf course now, you can picture that that is behind your left calf and you are trying to push it backwards. That's going to give you the rotation, that's going to give you a really simple swing thought that you can use out on a golf course.